What's up, friends? This is Ayesha at Youngspapercreations. I am the owner of Try Paper Play, and you can also find me on my Etsy. And so Etsy is junk journals for you. You're looking for a journal? That's Etsy junk journals for you. And if you're local and you want to skip all the pricing for mailing and such, then connect with me. All my information is below, and we do e-transfer with these journals that are so scrumptious. And this is just one that I wanted to bring to show you, because these lovely journals, which I have filled with pockets and extra writing spots and tuck spots, and where you can put all of your hidden stuff. The Bible says that we're to write our vision and make it plain. And so what better place than these journals, where they're aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. They've got scriptures written for those who are open to the word, and enough writing space that this journal could last you for a while. Okay, so these or this journal and many more you can find in my Etsy store. But what I want you to know is that with each of these journals, I now will have to provide what you call it, tag journals. There'll be a tag journal going out with each of my scrumptious journals, and each of my journals are over 100 pages. Okay, so these journals are wonderful. The price is very friendly, but I particularly came on tonight because I wanted to show you what has tied me up in a beautiful knot. Ta-da! Yes, these tags. I am so addicted to these tag journals. So, under the night moon, I've been watching some of her tags. She's got a few of them. And one of them particularly, she's got lots of varied pages and such. The same idea that I have. She's the only one who's like that. Many of the other individuals, they've decorated their tags fully, and so they're more like a look-see with maybe some pockets. But Under the Night Moon has she's got regular book pages and all of that, where you can really journal. So she calls them tag journals indeed. And that's the idea that I have here. This particular one, it is all primarily, as you can see, shaped tags. These are all shaped tags. And so I started out making, I don't know which one came first, but I made this. And this is a few months back. So I made this one. I made this one. So, you put lots of varied, shape tags. I've got the binder ring and then a lovely bow here to finish it off. And then I went into these, where it's a mixture of playing cards and cardstock, and I don't know if I'm fully able to show you. Let me zoom out a bit there. So yeah, just my varied cards, envelopes where you can put stuff in. Here is a bag where you could put some stuff into. Prayer cards, writing pads, you name it. And here's another one. They are so beautiful. A few of them have found their homes, because when you purchase a journal, I am providing these with no cost. These will be a companion to go along with the journals. Now, what I am allowing is that if individuals have a particular tag that they see or that they've seen me showcase, from time to time I will show you what tags I have, but they will vary, so they're not going to be any particular tags for the most part, okay? But it will come with this just as a thank you gift. Now, I've held on to these 4 because I can't seem to let go of them. So I've held on to them, and they are scrumptious. But I found myself recently making these 2. And I've not yet placed a ribbon on there as yet, but it's the same idea for the most part. Opportunities for writing, some tag shapes, envelopes, just a little bit of everything. My oven is going off. Forgive that noise. Let me turn it off quickly. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So here's the other one. And this one, I just love the colors, the yellows, the pinks. Here I placed a CD folder, so that's nice. So here's the thing. I am crazy for paper. And so when I'm finished making my journals, I've often left with cut off pieces, and of course I've got all my lovely papers and envelopes and such. So it's so natural for me to be able to create these. So yes, these will be coming along. One of those will come along with a journal, and maybe what I will do is have so of course you want it to match somehow, so do expect that whichever one I choose, it will blend nicely. All right. And again, if you've seen, something before, you can ask if I've still got it. But today I have something else to show you. I wanted you to see these. And this is how crazy I am about this, because when they're finished, I just love the look of them. And again, it's a combination of, let me make some room. I've got 5 going right now in front of me. And what makes it easier for me is being able to use my super punch here, because with this bad boy, it punches right through as many papers as I can get into the crease. And so I've got a variety. I find that I love the look of it when I've got this round doily piece here. And because you're right there now, I'm going to go in and put on one of my binder rings on this one that I've already got going. And it's simple as this. And right now I'm doing one at a time, but if I punch them and place them down just right, I could also just pick up a stack of them and put them on. And it is so friendly and powerful. It's easy to put together. The only part is doing all the cutting, right? Just getting all the cards and everything and sorting through my source of stacks and putting it all together. So you're watching me complete one of the tag journals, and I need you to make a comment, leave me a comment, letting me know your thoughts on these tag journals, and let me know your thoughts on, you know, having one of these lovely tag journals come along with your softcover journals. So here you've got a bound 3 uh, pamphlet stitched journal, right? Softcover journal. It's made with cardstock. The covers are made with cardstock sewn around. Just beautiful to behold. You're going to be writing on aesthetically pleasing pages. But coming along with that will be a tag journal. Now this is, let's flip through this journal, and all of this, I know they're pretty but maybe a little bit distracting, so let's just cover that up and go through this here. All right, I love this little guy. I got him from Value Village, and he is the cutest thing just sitting there. So here is the tag journal that I just put together before your eyes, and it is the cutest thing. Now, believe it or not, this piece right here came from Poet Spice, and I noticed that earlier she won a $25 gift certificate from oh, what's her name now? She's the she's the star owner of the YouTube. That's not in my head right now. How do you like that? But she's the owner of the Morning Makes. I love her to pieces, and right now her name is not coming to my mind. You all know who she is. If you ever watch Sat Morning Makes or Sat Morn Makes, yes. So Poet Spice won a $25 gift certificate. I was like, Poet Spice. So yes, Poet Spice had sent me uh, a set of die cuts, and you know how crazy she is about dies and die cutting. Yes, darling. So I'm doing a flip through of this tag journal that was inspired by a number of people, but more so the style of Under the Night Moon. And one of the things that she did, which I've been doing, she said she likes to have the last sheet be a little bit sturdy, just to house and manage everything else on top. So that's what I've been doing. And so yeah, absolutely scrumptious, pretty, easy to look at, easy on the eyes. I want, you know, my clients to be able to, you know, enjoy the aesthetically pleasing beauty before them, but also utilize. I don't know, I'm a bit of a sensible person for the most part. And so the fact that you can just go on and you could be in church and just take out your pretty and just start scribbling. And as you're doing that, your senses also becomes in heightened, and or heightened, and you are just enjoying seeing something beautiful as you're journaling. I mean, wow, right? This is how I feel. Let me know how you feel. And for those of you who've been blessed already with receiving my tags, I hope you're enjoying it. But I cannot stop making these. And I told you when I started making these were my first. And you know what they say about your first love. Now, I don't know if I have that same sentiment about first love, because well, yeah, first love doesn't mean the first person that you loved, but the first person that you fell in love with. I don't know if I'm making sense. I've been out of that whole romantic scene for a long time. But all I know is I am just crazy about these tag journals. I am crazy about them. So remember, with every journal that you purchase, you receive a free tag journal that will come along with your journal. And I hope you enjoy them as I've enjoyed making them. There's a special place in my heart for these types because of all of the shapes that I get to look at. So if you don't house all of these shapes and you're interested in getting some shape tags, then this would be of interest to you. But these ones, I just love, 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 love. I'm in love. I am loving these. And as you can see that what I've shown you, I have 4 more before me to complete. But in the meantime, these are my enjoyment. Oh, I am just enjoying these. So thank you, Under the Night Moon, and everyone else who've inspired me with my tags, and those of you who will soon be getting them in your purchase. Go on to Junk Journals for You. That's my Etsy store. I really like this one. Junk Journals for You. Go on there and you will find me. God bless and keep you. And I pray and I hope that many of you out there really try paper play. Go onto my website and you will find me there as well. Try paper play and see how young and old, grown women can find such enjoyment by playing and creating with paper. And hey, today was, and it still is, International Card Making Day. So, congratulations, and I hope you all had a whole lot of fun creating your cards. God bless. Bye bye.